question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Lewandowski. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a nicely measured pass. Neymar. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi. Beckenbauer making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Can he stop it going out? Koundé. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's clever. Batistuta, and the volley. That was probably asking just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the pass is intercepted. Neymar gets into some space, and he's managed to get free. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi! If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Alexander-Arnold. Upamecano. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Alexander-Arnold goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Lewandowski. De Arrascaeta. De Arrascaeta, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. McAllister. Neymar. McAllister. It's Pedri. McAllister. Palmer. And here's Batistuta. Oh, that's a key interception. Plays a delicate ball. Upamecano to McAllister. Nice bit of trickery. Picked out brilliantly. McAllister deals with that comfortably. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. McAllister. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. McAllister. And it's Salah. Out to the right. There will be a throw-in. McAllister, Upamecano to McAllister. Pedri. Mohamed Salah. Oh, sweet feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Alexander-Arnold. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Palmer. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. De Arrascaeta. Now it's Messi. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Lewandowski. Shot a goal! And it's a goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal. Big header! He's got a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Manchester United. Pedri! That was superb goalkeeping.
Pedri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Pedri proves just a little bit too strong. De Arrascaeta wins the duel this time. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Pedri. He gets big. He scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal come?
There's the shot! He scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Pedri.
The attendance for this match was
driving on and making good progress.
28,997.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And it's Salah. Now it's Pedri. Pedri! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
McAllister. McAllister. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's De Arrascaeta. Well, That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
That's an excellent interception. McAllister. Alexander-Arnold has created one goal already. Pedri. McAllister. It's a really well-measured ball. Floated up and over. Priol spots it and intercepts. Mohamed Salah is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Pedri! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Pedri has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Alexander-Arnold. No, that's been intercepted. Neymar. McAllister. Messi. Nice interception, well timed. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. And it's Salah. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Franz Beckenbauer.
Alexander-Arnold.
Josiane de Arrascaeta. Number 14,
Very nicely done.
McAllister.
Foot in.
Number 21.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Number 11, Joshua Kimmich. Number 19, Ribery. Number 33,
Zai
Emery. Number 8,
And it's Messi.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And that's a superb pass. Plenty to aim at here.
Substitutions taking place.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, here's a chance. Just off target. That's that, the end. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Neymar, it's Lewandowski! Oh, split-second reaction.
Lewandowski is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Messi. Oh, smashing header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Lewandowski, Ribéry. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And here's a chance. Just a whisker away. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind. And Yamal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Lamine Yamal deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That is a little undercooked. Ribéry. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Zaire Emery can so cleverly bypass the press. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Lizarazu. And here's Neymar. Yamal.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's found a way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Corner number 2 then. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pinches it off him. Lizarazu, he is wide and looking to get onto this. So, third corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Zaire Emery. Interesting ball. Great hit! And it's a goal!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Van Dijk. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Trion gets across to intercept that. Yamal. Oh, red, nice interception. He won't be happy with that one. Saka. Shot a goal! And again! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely feet. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neymar. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And reclaimed it in a trice. Yamal. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Saka. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Ribéry. Nice interception, well timed. Rodri.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Neymar.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Ribéry. He's been picked out. Zaire Emery. And here's Neymar. Oh, super ball. He's got the shot away! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Ribéry has got himself a free kick. Zaire Emery. Saka. Here's Rodri. Messi. In with the challenge. Rodri. Yamal. Mbappe. Ribéry. Messi. Now there's a fine ball. Messi. Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Lamine Yamal, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Neymar. Lissarazu. Neymar.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Cleared without hesitation. Yamal. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Here's Rodri. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Ribéry looking understandably energised after his goal. And that's going to be a booking. Short changes him with that pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ribéry. Ribéry purring through the gears. Ribéry. This man very much flavour of the month. And it's Lewandowski. Lizarazu. And he's picked out the run. Chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0. It's Neymar! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Van Dijk. And Akanji. And it's Ribéry. And they win it back again. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Lewandowski is flagged offside. Barcelona making another change here. Akanji. Van Dijk. Ribéry. Van Dijk. For Ribéry. Robertson. Son Heung-min. Van Dijk. And it's Van Dijk. Ribéry.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Can he latch on to this? Climbs up big! And that is high. Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Van Dijk. And Fagioli. Van Dijk. Robertson. Fagioli. And it's played forward.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Son Heung-min. And Fagioli. Son Heung-min just eases him off the ball. This is promising.
Barcelona are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
Now it's Son Heung-min. There will be 4 extra minutes. Neymar aimed beyond the defence and into the grateful arms of the keeper. And the counter is on. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Ribéry. Now it's Neymar. Oh, shooting chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is as far as it goes. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Zaire Emery. He's had a hit! He scores! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He is through here. Hits one! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Could be danger here. Has a goal! They've done it! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. And that's it. That was always inevitable. So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more.
Great hit! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Messi! Oh no, what has happened here? Now the finish! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is...
And the shot! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Goal! After 14 minutes is number 21, Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Creole gets across to intercept that. Looking for the run. Neymar. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi, Bastoni, kept his eye on it, and he's there. Taken back almost at once. Fernandez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Fernandez has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a player
Tries a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Izarazu. De Arrascaeta. Fiddles it through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Bastoni gets rid without sophistication. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he was quick to react. De Arrascaeta. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. De Arrascaeta. And he has been fouled there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Might be danger here. That's going to go a long way. And the keeper's got it again. Koundé. Beckenbauer, the man we've all come to watch. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's McAllister. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Croatia upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
There's the shot! McAllister spread out to the left. Neymar. Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! No, not quite.
Croatia certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Koundé. McAllister. Beckenbauer. Mbappe. Van Basten. Oh, what has happened here? De Arrascaeta. And it's Neymar. Oh, it's come loose. Tries to thread one through. Oh, he's found support out wide. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano... Can he put it away? And he's done it! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
chance! Oh, taken with style! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Camavinga is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And here's Messi. He's got space in the area. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. They've won a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
2 added minutes has been
Brilliantly cut
indicated.
out. Gets a good foot in there. He's going for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Croatia have got it back and they'll have another go. Now that looks a decent ball. He has found a way through. Baston. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That pass has been well intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo engages and forces him off the ball. That looks a good ball through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the keeper beats it away. De Arrascaeta, that is good alertness. That's a little off target. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Fernandez. And here's Van Basten. Now that's well seen too. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Marquinhos. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Oh, that's well spotted. Camavinga. Van Basten receives it in a good position here. Now it's Neymar. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. And here's Neymar. Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off. Lizarazu. Mbappe does well to get it back. That's cause for mild irritation.
The attendance for this
He
match
expected
was
better, and so did he.
29,950.
Fernandez. McAllister. He's found a way through. Hernandez gets a foot in here. he's got that wrong.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
McAllister. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, it's Van Basten.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Van Dijk. That's De Arrascaeta. And it's Messi. Fernandez. Oh, that's a key interception. Van Dijk. Koundé. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's shifting through the gears here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Messi. De Arrascaeta. Fernandez. And it's Van Basten. Can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Croatia have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Substitution for Croatia.
It's their
Number
second
19,
corner of the game.
Fernandez. Number 12, Eduardo.
Lizarazu tries to
Number
clear.
9,
And now they can spring out of
Number
defence.
5, Marquinhos.
Footing.
Number 3, Van Dijk. Coming
No,
on the field.
no way through.
Number 20,
The ball's gone astray. Now this could be a chance. Now the finish! Goal! Croatia! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves.
And the shot! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Oh, shooting chance! Now, oh, he's been caught napping. Messi. Messi's cross. Rudiger attempts a clearance.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! Well, now it's a race. And the shot! That comes as a mighty relief.
Substitution.
So here comes a substitution. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
There will be 3
Messi.
minutes added time.
Haaland. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. McAllister. Ribery. Now who's going to be first to this? Good read, needed to... And the referee brings it to a close. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. And it's Messi. And that could set him on his way. And he was quick to react. He's a sharp little ball here. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
De Arrascaeta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Has a go! Zaire Emery. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
To get them off and running. Doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
The goal scorer after 13 minutes is number 1, Bayer.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Beckenbauer driving forwards.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold. Zaire Emery. Messi.
That's good play from him.
He is through here. It's a goal kick. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the pass is intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Lewandowski. No, it's not getting there. It's out of play for a goal kick. Zaire Emery. That is good alertness. Manchester United looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. And that's a superb pass. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Zaire Emery plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Played out to the left flank. He's in space and looking for options. Van Dijk is there. Shot a goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
The Arrascaeta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. Now it's De Arrascaeta. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's well spotted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the shot! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 37 minutes is number 21.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He can run onto that, and he's made sure that's not getting through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's fabulous. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. It was somewhat off target. Forwards and with intent. Now it's De Arrascaeta. He's picked his way through.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get...
He rises!
Out of time.
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. Mohamed Salah. Great defending, strong and determined. Zaire Emery. And it's half-time here. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're off again. That's headed upfield. And the ball is out of play. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Messi. Salah. Oh, he's terrific header. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's intervened well there. Neymar. Punched away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's there to clear it. Played it again.
Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Oh, smashing header! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Rafinha. He's found a way past, and he's managed to get free. Gets into some space. Oh, that's a fun. And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Zaire Emery really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
The attendance for
And it's
this
Salah.
match was
He has found the way through.
29,514.
Salah. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Messi. Coming on the field is number 19, Ribery. Substitution in progress.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Rafinha. Maldini gets rid without sophistication. He's gone forward. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. He's got away, and he's in on goal. Great hit! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And yes, it's him again. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Nuno Mendes. Shifted it to the flank, aimed in towards the centre. Oh, this is a great position. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Beckenbauer. De Arrascaeta. Now it's Rafinha. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Odegaard. Nuno Mendes. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Spread neatly. He's had a hit! It's a goal! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Ribery gets his pass away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Batistuta. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Desperate defending required here. And it's hoisted clear.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Alexander-Arnold. Ribery. Ribery hurtling down that right flank. Now Van Dijk. Puyol. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And it's skewed away. That's going to go a long way. And we're done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. So, what can they make of this? To Aroskaita. Lewandowski. Plays it in low. Iniesta. And it's Saviola. Ferran Torres going full tilt down the left. Ferran Torres. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's in here! It's Saviola! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That is lovely. Iniesta! Just a whisker away. Alexander-Arnold. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Lewandowski. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Iniesta. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Lewandowski. McAllister. McAllister. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a decent clearance. Pedri. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Alexander-Arnold has it in a wide position.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Strokes it back. Lizarazu. Rafinha gets into a good position. Opts to play. The Arrascaeta! No, he couldn't get hold of it. Saviola. That pass has been well intercepted. He can run onto that. Lewandowski gets into some space. Now it's Messi. Can he spark a counter here? McAllister.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Dani Olmo. Chooses to go cross-field. Rafinha. Rafinha. Beckenbauer. He might be in here! No, no way through. Now it's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Rafinha! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rafinha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Nicely spread. Terrific header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Beckenbauer picks it up from the goal kick. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. McAllister, nicely weighted ball. And he's in on goal! De Arrascaeta! And he's found the net!
Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen.
The goal scorer.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. De Arrascaeta. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Christensen.
There will be 1 minute
De Jong.
added time.
Iniesta.
Time and again they are repelled.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Rafinha. Can he latch on to this? And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Just a quick request today for
I think
everybody
on the
to
whole
please
the team
kindly
linked up
remove
very
any
well and
cars
has been
parked on the road
organised,
outside
hence
the
their
stadium.
position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Ferran Torres. Lovely bit of skill. Nice bit of trickery. In with the challenge. McAllister. That's De Arrascaeta. And he's picked out the run. Guardiola.
Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's a sharp little ball here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Lewandowski. Brilliantly cut out. Iniesta. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pass somewhat off target. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Ferran Torres. McAllister. Messi.
The attendance for this match
that's
was
gone behind for a goal kick.
28,599.
And it's Iniesta. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Van Dijk. Beckenbauer.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. It's run loose here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ferran Torres. Saviola. Rafinha. Now it's McAllister. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
McAllister, and here's Messi. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. Pedri. And it's Saviola. Dyer. 75 minutes played. De Arrascaeta. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really not... And the shot! In for the pieces! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Corner number 2 then. That would have been game, set and match. De Jong spots it and intercepts. Ferran Torres.
That's good play from him.
Dani Olmo. Oh, he's had a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pedri! And that's a real chance missed.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
It's their second corner of the game.
Beckenbauer. Number 13. Jojan de Arrascaeta. Number 14. McAllister.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 11.
Oh, that's a very decent ball. There's the hit! Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, he's been caught on it. Can he put it away? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Corner number 4 coming up here. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Rib. And Ribéry! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Ribery. He's looking wide. Dani Olmo. 4 added minutes on the board. Now it's Saviola.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There's the header! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. So that's it. It is all over. A win, a triumph.